You can manifest it in 7 days. Not someday, not when the time is right, not 8 months from now, 7 days. And to be honest, with what I'm about to tell you, I've manifested things way less than 7 days, sometimes within 24 hours. Even if you feel like something is impossible, good. That means I'm talking to you. The first step is to become painfully clear, not vague, not hoping, not wishing. Your mind doesn't respond to hopes, it responds to decisions. So I want you to decide what it is that you want. I want you to decide if you have it or not. Not, oh, I hope for Christmas I'm going to get this. No, that's a big difference between I'm going to have this for Christmas. I'm going to have this within 7 days. Within 24 hours, I'm going to have this. You have to know it. If you're unsure, the universe will be unsure. Okay, so now you have an idea of what you want. So, right now, out loud, maybe you're in public, I have no idea, but when you're comfortable, I want you to declare what it is that you want. Listen, there is not any limitations. The only limitations that are present are the ones you set on yourself. So, what is it that you want? It doesn't matter how. It's not up to you how. Trust me, it's not up to you on how you'll get it. So, what is it that you want and within what time frame? An example would be I want $5,000 in my bank account to add to my savings within 7 days. Have I done this before? I have. But I will say, add your little disclaimers in there because when I did it, I ended up in a car accident, and that car accident turned me every which way but loose. Okay? It was bad to the point where the people who saw and witnessed it thought I did not make it. So you can say something like, I want $5,000 in my bank account within 7 days in a fun and easy way without any harm done to anybody. Was I okay? Yeah, I was fine. I was fine eventually. I had some bruising. I had to go to the ER for little light stitches or whatever. But did I get my money? You god dang right I did. But I would not recommend anybody going through that. That was traumatizing. But step two, before we get into step two, I want to read a testimonial that was sent in to me. And the reason why I'm reading this is because I want to show you guys what I'm telling you has not only worked for me, but it has worked for other people as well. Her name is Aaliyah. I hope I'm saying that right. It's just a spelling that's throwing me off. She says, Aloha, Amber. I wanted to share back in July 2023, I watched your video, How to Manifest Money with No Job, Paycheck, or Business. Feel free to post my testimony. Your manifestation techniques are the truth. I visualized my husband's reaction to me manifesting 3K or more. I visualized me on the way to the ATM, grabbing and counting the money out loud in my hand, as well as what I'd buy with the money. I also wrote in my journal, I want an extra $3,000 in my FCU account within 7 days to buy my family and I necessities. 5 days later, I woke up to my husband asking me what were these four deposits in my account, totaling up to $4,723. I started laughing as he reacted exactly as I visualized, but more so because I did not do a thing besides your manifestation tips from that video. I was so happy and grateful for you. I immediately grabbed your manifestation bundle. Below is my actual journal entry before and after I applied your techniques, including the deposit amounts. Thank you for resending my order. Wishing you and yours prosperity and joy in all you do. Okay, so step two, let's unpack that really quick. One of my subscribers wanted an extra $3,000 within 7 days. So, what she did, I have this technique I call the bank game, where you go to the bank, where you visualize yourself going to the bank, like literally driving through every street to get to the bank or walking, whatever you choose, right? Whatever makes it real for you. And You go to the bank, you see the bank logo, you go around to the ATM or you go inside, like I said, whatever makes it real for you, and you withdraw the amount of money that you need. So you can use this technique on anything that you want to manifest. But more than likely, a lot of people try to manifest more money. So she wanted an extra $3,000 and she ended up with an extra 4,700 and I think $53. So she imagined going to the bank, withdrawing the money, incorporating her husband into the visualization. And she visualized and imagined what she would do with the money after. So now, step two, I want you to pick a person who is your safe place. And it has to be somebody who you love and trust and who is natural to you, somebody that you talk to on a regular, or maybe not a regular, but somebody you talk to about positive things. I don't want you to pick somebody who's going to add resistance to your manifestation. That is pointless, right? Maybe it's a best friend, a spouse, a cousin, a neighbor. I have no idea. A child. I don't know. So pick this person. And I want you to imagine telling them that you just received your manifestation. And I want you to have them react in your mind how they will react in real life. So you're having this imaginary conversation with this person. The conversation, for example, could be something like this. Hey, cousin, guess what? And they'd be like, what? I got the job. I got hired. I got the promotion. You won't believe who just called me. And whatever you say is the manifestation as if it has already happened to you. Because your subconscious mind does not know what's real or what's not. The act of manifestation, let's call it a buck. Let's call it a bean. It's being as delusional as possible until your subconscious believes that it is true. And once your subconscious believes it is true, you are going to be led and guided, and certain things are just going to happen to you until you get what you want. So, I want you to make up a dialogue with a person that you love and trust. And I want you to imagine this scenario happening, this conversation happening. It doesn't matter where you are. It could be in the car, at work, in the bed, in the shower. It doesn't matter. Imagine this conversation. And I want you to react to it out loud. So you can hear maybe your cousin's voice. And I want you to say it out loud. When I tell you this is the most delusional thing, but it works. I've manifested great things. I've manifested terrible things because I was venting. Just try it. Pick your person, pick your conversation, and act as if it has already happened to you. That's step two. Before we get into step three, all of my manifestation tools will be linked in my description box below. Everything will be listed and labeled. You can also view the testimonials of my manifestation tools below as well. I have plenty of those. I have guided scripting worksheets. I have 27 different subjects. It seems like a lot, but there's a lot of different things to manifest, right? Dream home, dream car, a dream lifestyle, millionaire mindset, a text or call from somebody, rekindling a relationship, a dream vacation, a dream date night. There's so many of them, and they're so fun and light, and they have helped a lot of people around the world. I have a newbie guide to manifesting ebook. I have a how to become a money magnet ebook that breaks down how to manifest money in so many different ways. I have guided meditation audio. I have identity shifting audio. I have a PDF with plenty of affirmations and visualization scenarios. So if you don't even know where to start, I have manifestation momentum. But everything will be labeled below this video so you can check it out, browse a while. Everything is instant download. You don't have to wait for me to send anything. Even if it's at 3 a.m., you will get it within minutes. Step three, my last final step. My subscriber, she talked about it in her testimonial. She said she also imagined what she would do with what she was trying to manifest. So she wanted an extra $3,000, ended up with an extra $1,700 on top of the $3,000. And she imagined what she would do with the money. A lot of people, they want to manifest something, whether it's a call, a text, a new job, but they don't go into detail about what happens after that. So it just solidified everything that she was trying to manifest. She took it a step further. She bought things for her family. So all of that ended up coming true within 5 days. She said 7 days, and it happened in five. That's why I said in the beginning of this video, I said, yeah, we're saying 7 days, but it definitely could happen sooner than that. I have manifested things in 24 hours. I've manifested things within minutes. It really is up to you. That's why I said in the beginning of this video, declare what you want. No limitations. Don't you dare place a limitation on yourself. You're the only one doing that. But Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I hope this year is amazing for you. If you use the code 2026 at checkout on my manifestation tools today, you will get 30% off. Whatever it is you want, your entire cart, you'll get 30% off. You made it this far, you deserve a little discount, don't you? I think you do. But anyway, I love you guys. I thank you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell to get notified about when I drop new content. My next video may be the one that you need to see.